It's time to get you the big bull brokerage call for today, and Antique has come out with a brokerage note on metals, and they have actually maintained a buy call on Tata Steel as well as JSPL. Let's go across to Ashesha for more details on this particular note. Ashesha.
Well, yes, Antique is very bullish on the steel sector in particular within metals, and they believe domestic steel demand environment continues to remain very strong. In fact, they've also said that the World Steel Association expects India's steel demand to rise by about 8.5% in calendar year 2025 to about 156 million tons. They say exports from China are likely to slow down going forward. One, because of rationalization of production in China's steel industry, and second, because of the stimulus measures that the Chinese government and People's Bank of China has announced, because of which demand in domestic Chinese demand actually could inch higher going forward. Domestic HRC prices, remember, have risen nearly 7% on account of the safeguard duty that Indian government had announced in the month of April this year. But remember, from the highs that we saw in the month of May, domestic HRC prices have again fallen nearly 3%, and this was on account of early onset of monsoon, which is likely to impact demand in the next couple of months. They say lower coking coal prices and strong volume growth could aid profitability for Indian steel mills for the next few quarters, but they say they prefer steel companies which have strong market presence, integrated raw material production, lower leverage and higher exposure to domestic markets. So these are the four conditions they believe are vital in order to choose steel companies to invest in. So they've shortlisted two companies. They've maintained their buy stance on Tata Steel with a target price of 165 rupees per share, and JSPL with a target price of 1013 rupees per share. So two stock specific ideas from Antique. Their outlook on the steel sector remains very bullish. Volumes are expected to inch higher, and import of cheaper steel into India is likely to slow down going forward.